For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. This powerful verse reminds us that our thoughts have incredible power. They shape our reality and influence our actions. To transform our lives, we must first examine our hearts and understand our innermost desires and fears. We need to look inside and see what's truly there, beyond the surface. What do you dislike about your life? What aspects bring you discomfort or dissatisfaction? Are you unhappy with your job? Does it fail to fulfill your passions or ambitions? Do you struggle with your relationships? Are there unresolved conflicts or feelings of disconnect? It's important to be honest with ourselves about these feelings and confront them head-on. Don't try to bury them or pretend they don't exist. Ignoring our dislikes won't make them go away. They will linger and grow. They will fester and grow, poisoning our outlook on life and affecting our well-being. This examination isn't about dwelling on negativity or self-criticism. It's about identifying areas for growth and change and taking proactive steps. It's about taking control of our thoughts and emotions and steering our lives towards positivity and fulfillment. Our dislikes have a sneaky way of influencing our choices. If we dislike our jobs, we may find ourselves procrastinating or performing poorly. If we're unhappy in our relationships, we might withdraw or become easily irritated. These negative feelings can lead to a downward spiral. We make choices based on our discontent, which often leads to more unhappiness. This cycle can be difficult to break free from. We can get stuck in a rut of our own making. However, there is hope. We are not powerless against these negative thought patterns. We can choose to change our thinking. We can break free from discontent's grip. Transforming your life begins with transforming your mind. This starts with practicing gratitude. Even when things are tough, we can always find something to be grateful for, no matter how small. Start by making a list of things you're grateful for each day. It could be your health, your family, or even just a sunny day. Focus on these blessings. Let them fill your heart with joy and peace. As you practice gratitude, you'll find your perspective beginning to shift. You'll start to see the good in your life, even in the midst of challenges. This shift in perspective is key to lasting and meaningful change. Section 4. The Gratitude Advantage. Finding joy in health and wealth. Two areas where gratitude can make a huge difference are health and wealth. These two aspects of life are often the sources of our greatest stress and worry. When it comes to health, it's easy to focus on our ailments and complaints. We often dwell on the pain and discomfort, letting it overshadow the good. But what if we shifted our focus to gratitude for the parts of our bodies that are functioning well? Imagine the positive impact on our mental and physical well-being. Instead of complaining about a sore knee, thank God for your strong legs that carried you through life. Appreciate the strength and resilience they provide. Instead of bemoaning a headache, express gratitude for your brain that allows you to think, learn, and create. Recognize the incredible capabilities of your mind. The same principle applies to wealth. Financial stress can be overwhelming, but gratitude can shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you lack, be grateful for what you have. Celebrate the small victories and the resources at your disposal. Be thankful for the roof over your head, the food on your table, and the clothes on your back. These are blessings that many people around the world long for. This doesn't mean you can't desire more or strive for improvement. Ambition and gratitude can coexist harmoniously. But approaching life with a grateful heart opens the door for God to bless you even more. Embrace gratitude and watch how it transforms your health and wealth. Section 5. A heart of thanksgiving. Honoring God through gratitude. Gratitude is more than just a feel-good emotion. It's an act of worship. When we express gratitude, we acknowledge God as the giver of all good things. We recognize His hand in our lives. The Bible tells us to give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 NIV. Notice that it doesn't say, give thanks when things are good. It says, in all circumstances. This means that even when we're facing difficulties, we can still find reasons to be thankful. We can thank God for His presence, His love, and His faithfulness. Section 6. The ungrateful heart, a barrier to blessing. Just as a grateful heart pleases God, an ungrateful heart offends Him. When we constantly complain and focus on the negative, we're essentially telling God that He's not enough. We're saying that He hasn't done enough for us. This attitude of ungratefulness can block God's blessings in our lives. It creates a barrier between us and Him. It's like trying to receive a gift with clenched fists. But when we cultivate a heart of gratitude, we open ourselves up to God's grace and favor. We become vessels for His blessings. Section 7. A transformed life. Seeing God in everything. Ultimately, transforming our lives through gratitude is about more than just feeling better. It's about a profound shift in our perspective. It's about seeing God in everything, in every moment, and in every detail of our lives. It's about recognizing His hand in every aspect of our lives, from the smallest blessings to the grandest miracles. When we view our lives through the lens of gratitude, we see God's goodness all around us. We see His provision, His protection, and His love in every situation. We begin to understand that He is working all things together for our good. Romans 8:28. This realization changes everything, giving us a new outlook on life. It fills us with peace, joy, and hope, even in the midst of trials. It helps us to find joy in the journey, no matter how difficult it may be. It allows us to live with a sense of purpose and meaning, knowing that our lives are part of a greater plan. So let us choose gratitude every single day. Let us choose to see God in everything, in every person we meet, and in every experience we have. And let us watch as our lives are transformed by His love, becoming a testament to His grace and mercy.